Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, today I'm gonna do more Three Hopes. Now, what I do need to do is within the next 2 days, I am planning to send out my Switch because we are gonna get a new printer, which will be good because I've been unable to send it out yet because I can't print the label, which is great. I'm sure UPS could do it. I'd rather spend as little time in that store as humanly possible. But the only thing that sucks is I don't have any of the bubble wrap that I had before, and that really is like just awful, unfortunately, because I had a ton of it, and I think I either threw it out or I put it someplace, and I don't know where exactly I put it. How is this game not booted yet? Oh, this game saves automatically. That's actually hilarious. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's just somewhere. I don't know where all my bubble wrap went. But yeah, I gotta send in my other Switch. So once again, thank you to Instant Retreat. Without him, we could not be playing this game today. We would be waiting a month to do so. So I do appreciate it, because without him, one of my best friends loaning me his Switch, I would be unable to play it. Okay, this one. And then we'll just continue. Did I pause the music? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, so you know what we're going to do. We're going to do the whole usual thing. Hopefully we could do 2 chapters today. I don't think I'm going to be called away to go watch something or whatever, so hopefully we could have a good amount of stuff. It's like almost 2 hours a chapter, honestly, if you just want to play the game and just go forward. So I think for the most part we're kind of done. Let's just go back to the war map, right? And then we can go from there. Hold on, let me turn on the air conditioning because it's hot as fuck. As soon as I start recording, it's hot as fuck in my room. Okay. We've already looted all this, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, let's do the next mission. Establish a siege base. Hopefully we could basically corner off Ferdinand and Bernadetta and just recruit them. Gain control of all strongholds. Any ally stronghold is captured. Are you serious? Okay, well, we'll play Holst. Brawlers aren't going to give us much of an advantage. I think we need more mages for this map, right? Mages and axe users, it seems. Yeah, so let's bring out Lysithea. Although it doesn't really seem like there's a ton of other units, right? We don't have many axe units. I think... Yeah, we don't really have a ton of axe units. We have to wait a little bit. We have to get like one other person. Maybe Ferdinand we can make like an axe user, so that way he could ride around on this like a great knight or something. But I mean, I guess we might as well bring out someone else. Let's bring Leone. And she could do the southern portion of the map, and Lysithea can do the northern portion, and I'll just play as Holst. As usual. I'll handle everything. I'll handle all the important stuff. Okay. Hilda is just like a really good unit right now because she's my only axe user, so I kind of have to use her. Alright, so by any ally stronghold, they mean like this place, right? So we just have to capture a whole bunch of stuff and then lose nothing, essentially. It's kind of what I'm getting the gist of. Seize enemy stronghold. Oh, okay, without losing any allied ones. Well, we don't have any ones. Right? What allied strongholds do we have? None. Oh no, that one in the middle. Okay, I see. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Alright, let's go. Who would have thought that Holst is like my new favorite character? Like, period. I absolutely love him. He's great. The Scars of War. I might record later tonight, so I'm trying to think, like, what should I record specifically? I'm thinking I might do something new. Might do another throwback playthrough. If I don't get a co-op with Gundam Otaku, I'm definitely going to do another co-op or another throwback playthrough for a night. Just to chill. You know how it is. We can have Leone. Let's have Leone take this. I guess he wants to seize this. Should I go seize this instead? Okay, we can't let Scars of... Oh, great. It's the Ravaged Battlefield? Okay. I guess I should have Leone actually fight that. So yeah, all of these are considered to be our strongholds, every single one of them, so we can't lose anything. This is actually the first kind of mission like this that I've ever seen in a game like this. Usually it's not like this. Ah, he's staggering me. Okay, he's almost broken. Is he striking at the Scars of War? Yes, they are. Okay, well. I'll go back for the Scars of War, I guess. I don't anticipate Lysithea having like a ton of problems, but I guess I could send Hilda to help. It seems like, okay, it seems like only certain strongholds are actually like required to protect. Not all of them, because whatever Hilda captured is not considered important. Alright, and you get everything automatically, which is actually something I really like. I actually really like that certain things you just get automatically, so that way, like, let's say a mission ends or something, you're not just immediately screwed because you didn't pick it up and the mission ended. How is she in trouble already? Yeah, we'll be fine. It's actually kind of interesting because the original Warriors had a permadeath as well. Okay, she's fine. She is healing, you know, like as long as she doesn't get one-shotted or something, I'm not too worried about it. Is that it? No. You couldn't touch me. I'm gonna have Lysithea heal in a minute. Somehow she's getting completely wrecked by, I guess, a bunch of knights. Which, I mean, I guess is fair to the game, right? Like, technically they had to buff all the casters so they're actually playable in this game. So I guess that's kind of fair, right? Like, I guess it's reasonable to say, like, okay, well, a character like Lysithea, maybe she's, like, really specifically good at, like, one thing in this game. Like, she's a counter to certain things. But beyond that, she's not, like, really, like, super tanky. But everyone in a Dynasty Warriors game kind of has to be tanky by definition. Otherwise, they just can't compete. Like, right? Like, you can't have Lysithea be a glass cannon in this game of all games, right? That would make no sense. Did I break him? No, I didn't. This will break him. Holding your katana backwards like that is always kind of cool. Okay. Yes, we will. There's a thief targeting a chest.
Yeah, don't worry. You can count on me. Okay, let's go.
So this whole map is just a bunch of thieves just like targeting a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. Alright, I'll go south. What's Leone doing? I'd rather her take this. That kind of matters a little more. So, if an allied stronghold's the one that looks like a castle, is it just a normal stronghold? The other one? Maybe. I have no idea. That's why I'm kind of wondering. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's funny because I should actually play Shadow Dragon again. I don't really remember much about it because I didn't really play it that much. I played it years ago. I didn't really like it too much. That was like before I was really into, like, I guess newer Fire Emblem. Because everyone in my era played the GBA Fire Emblems. And that was one that I kind of never really got into until much, much, much later. Oh, great. Okay, well, we have to, I mean, it says they're all advancing towards that, so I could just intercept them. Yeah, Lysithea wasn't exactly a great pick, I'm not gonna lie. We could have used another spear user instead. I guess the real question is, should I just swap Lorenz for Leone, or how should that work? Okay, so we actually need Hilda to come help.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, you can count on me.
I think that's what I'll probably end up doing, is I'll swap. I guess this playthrough, I'm just gonna use... Oh shit, we actually need to open the chest. Whoops. Let's have Lysithea open the chest, because there's nothing that she's doing that's like super vital. Did you see that guy slide?
This now. Thanks.
Alright. What's the new mission? Enemy Commander Archer. Okay. Is Lysithea opening the chest? Can she open the chest? Okay, I don't think Lysithea can open a chest. I think only the player can, so I need to just play as her really fast and open it.
Leave it to me.
Where the fuck is it? Here we go. No, open! Stop attacking! Jesus. How was it? A stat boosting item, okay.
Count on me.
Yo, I should have Lysithea beat the, I should have her beat it. Okay, she can't do it by herself. That's totally fine. We'll deal with this. What? I'm getting fucking bodied over here. Holy shit! Okay, I immediately wanted to cancel into that. Alright, there you go. That's quite the level up, I'll say. Holy shit. Where are they advancing towards? Protect the mercenary while they recruit the priest. Okay, who is striking at what? What are the battlefield ruins? I have no idea. I have no idea what the battlefield ruins are at all. I think we're fine anyway, right? It doesn't seem like anything we've taken is under imminent attack. No. So I'm like kind of confused by what the game is even saying to me right now. I missed horribly. Okay. This is Scars of War? He's not even here yet. I'm really confused. This mission is kind of a clusterfuck. Where's the boss? I feel like we should just win and we should just not worry about this at all. Yeah, this basically gives you immunity. You can just attack right through everything, which is obviously what we want. Yeah, the more hits that you get while in Awakening, the more good items that you get. Okay. Okay, no, he's recruiting him, okay. You can't defeat him. I would have defeated him, too. That's the crazy part. Yeah, so this is the boss. Okay. Then I can just finish the mission right now. He's right here, apparently. Where? Yeah, what the hell? Ow. Oh, no, anything but that. Hilda's fine, maybe. I actually have no idea where her health's at. She's probably fine if it's just saying that she's in trouble. Yeah, the mission's over, see?
I might have a problem.
Easy. Basically, you're kind of running against the clock. You hover over chests and have AI open them. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Irrelevant. I wasn't sure if that was something the AI could do it. I guess it's under the command menu. Ass! Yes! I genuinely wasn't sure. Okay, that's good to know. That's I think more control than they used to let you have. I don't think they used to let you do that. Alright. What I would love more than anything would be to get advanced. There we go, Rocky. This permanently increases strength by 2. Alright, we have the money. If we need to level people, we can. I mean, I don't think we're going to need to as much. I think everyone's kind of getting like a good amount of experience. Okay. 10 strategy. At times, you'll find challenger quests. In exchange for battling under a variety of limitations, you'll be more likely to earn better rewards from surveying spots from achieving S-rank battle results. Okay, so like this. You can only take female units into this battle. Wow, so if you brought the female main character, you would be so lucky for this. Well, I'm going to do this first, because this is going to run out of time anyway. Camp of Mercenaries. You're allowed to join their feast. Alright, we got training points. Civilians have barricaded themselves in after a bandit raid. They seem to be looking for a chance to take revenge. Allows a bunch of bandits to loot everything. I want you to go teach them a lesson. He gives us owl feathers, okay. Total enemies defeated this chapter. Enemy has already retreated from here. Alright, let's do the surveying spot. House belongs to civilians who are trying to evacuate. They've agreed to a deal. A dexterity ring in exchange for 5 smithing stones. That's obviously a very good deal. Alright, capture the thieves. And punish the weak. Defeat the courier and other enemies. No defeat conditions. Okay. Well, we should keep Leone. And obviously, look, like, Cynthia has some usage in this one. I like playing as host. I think, like when you have a group of characters like this, you're usually in pretty good hands. So it seems like we mostly have axes, but I don't think we have multiple sword users that are not the main character at this point. So maybe we could take Claude. I'm sorry, not... Oh, where's Claude? Nope, never mind. Yeah, I guess we just keep taking Leone. Let her get some experience. Or we could take Marianne. That could be good, too. Yeah, I think I'll take Marianne. Or Raphael's got... He's motivated, but I think you hold your motivation until the next match that you enter, so... let's take Marianne. Let's mix it up a little bit. Which means that for that all-female mission, I'm going to need to take Marianne, Lysithea... Oh, that's so rough. Leone and what? Shamir? I guess I'll have to level up Shamir before I do it. Because there's absolutely no way I could send... I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe I won't do that if I can.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Okay, where's my objective? He's right here.
I won't let you down.
Don't let him reach the Tower Plaza. Okay. Him or his allies. Oh, great. Multiple couriers. Okay, so let's actually have, is he also an archer? No, it's a Pegasus Knight. Okay. Well, that's perfect for Hilda. An axe user. Okay, that'll be the one that I fight. Oh no, I'm good against flying. That's right. Okay, this could be hard because, as you can see, they're very fast, these Pegasus Knights. Alright, dead.
Looks like that's it for us.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll step that. I actually like that there's perfect dodge mechanics in this. It's a lot more like... I don't think that was in another game. That's actually really nice. That, like, you get rewarded for playing really well, basically. Alright, don't get too cozy. Show up. Armored Knight.
We can ill afford defeat here.
That's it? That's the whole mission? Are you serious? You basically kind of get mini awakening with this character. That might be the mission right there. We might just be done.
I won't run away anymore.
There you go. That's like the fastest mission you could play. Holst basically counters everybody in that mission. Dude, what? Where was Holst when we needed him? Where was Holst when we needed him in Three Houses? Holy shit. Homie ate some bad mushrooms and was gone from the universe for like 5 years. You kidding me? Put a boot up her ass. Oh, okay, we did it. Alright, we'll do this. We can only take female units into battle. So here's what I'll do. I'll return to camp. I'll level up Shamir because we're going to have to take Shamir, right? So we don't have a female sword user, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Oops. Pretty sure we don't have a female sword user. I mean, I guess we could train. Might as well. Oh, you'd be dead. Alright, very good. I mean, is there anything else I could even give to Lorenz? Alright, Grounder, Backbone, Faith, Life Force, and Thoron. Okay. Well, obviously not all of these are ones that we're going to use. So he's already mastered all of this. I mean, is there anything else really even to give Lorenz? I guess we'll give him Monk. And same thing with Raphael. Have we done Soldier yet? We'll just have everyone, like, just level up everything. I mean, after a certain point, when people are on the classes we want them to be on, might as well, right? Alright, so we do have to level up Shamir. Probably going to have to err on the side of a higher level up, to be honest. Because we definitely need her to be able to carry her own weight. Okay. We do not have anything. Okay. Alright, beyond that, I guess that's it, right? That's the only reason I came back. An award's available, but who cares? Premium magic herbs. I mean, I should use those. I'll use them next chapter. For sure. That's a promise. I'm totally not just saying that now just to seem like I will and then not do it later. Okay, so we could get more recovery item usages and allows the unit to increase ability slots to 6. I feel like that's better than just concoctions. Well, ability slots to 6 is definitely going to be good. But the real question is, should we get better healing or more? I think more heals, for right now at least. More heals would be a better choice. Your camp level is now D. Your supply of training points and activity points has been increased. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We could do slightly increases the chance of succeeding when volunteering. Slightly increase the types of weapons that can be bought. Slightly reduces the cost of gifts. Increases the types of resources and ingredients that can be bought. Now let's do the types of weapons. Slightly increases gold gain when winning a battle. Okay. Supply depot. Materials will be periodically collected. When you complete a battle, resources will be stored automatically in the supply depot. Recover these resources by selecting collect supplies. Okay. Increases the type of tradable items. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I guess we might as well go back and spend some more of these extra points. Why not? At some point, though, once I've maxed out everyone's like ability to learn stuff, I'm just gonna swap over and just have Shamir train. I guess we could just swap someone out, swap her in. like swap out Lysithea for Lindhart or something, because obviously we're never going to have these two become like anything other than casters, so there's no point. We'll just have them train magic up until they're done. Okay. Trust. Defense +2 could be good. And backbone. So I'm assuming you can equip abilities regardless of a character's class, right? Maybe? Convoy? Yeah, here we go. Okay, okay, see, like, so Claude is a bunch. Grants an additional fireball volley to the Wyvern Master and Barbarossa class actions. We get rid of Axe Prowess. Increases the damage dealt by Archer, Sniper, and Bow Knight classes in proportion to Dex. Increases the damage dealt to enemies proportional to the number of allied strongholds. When a bow is equipped, increased damage to enemies. I mean, this is kind of the play, right? Like, you'd want them to get this. But this would technically maybe be better the longer a fight goes on. Okay, this is why it's good to look at this every so often. Wild Abandon. Nah, I don't like that. Reduces damage to battalion endurance by 30%. That'll let her be tankier for longer. Desperation. When HP is at 50% or below, strong attacks will break an enemy's... Dude, Lorenz is going to be so stupidly strong. More strength is just more power. When guarding, causes the unit to perform perfect guard. This is the... Increases the fill rate of the... Okay. Desperation might be good. What do you think? Is 50% or below? I think Strength 2 will be better for now. Desperation might get better later. Strength 2 is good for him. He has an automatic chance to proc that. Okay. Increases speed. I forget what speed does. Reduces... Yeah, this is better. Reduces the unit's chance of getting knocked back. 1 heart, 1 mind. When this unit is an adjutant, greatly increases the elemental... Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Put on backbone. Archer's ploy. Okay, well, since he's only ever going to be one of these classes, that's basically what we want him to have the whole time. Alright, so she can only use one of these. Obviously, we'll get rid of Faith. Life Force. Greatly increases... Because he uses the same damage with each... No, we're not going to do that. Greatly increases damage dealt. The gauge will deplete more quickly. Kinship. Okay. Let's do Mage's Wisdom. Increases class experience gained on the back. This is basically her thing from the game. Oh man, you really got a... Lysithea got a good setup going. All right, Desperation basically allows you to break enemy guards straight up, and Defense makes her tankier. What's Knight's ploy again? Oops. Guarantees that the enemy's guard will break when activating the class actions of lance-wielding cavalry with at least 1 bar filled. Okay, what about him? Vantage. When HP is at 50% or below... okay, let's not do that. Draw attacks, increasing the frequency that surrounding foes attack the unit. Let's increase the critical hit rate. Ooh. These are going to combo off of each other. Let's do Provoke. I want people to target holes. He'll be, I guess, as close as you could get to a tank in this game. And I think that's mostly it. Yeah, okay. The rest you have to actually, like, use these characters in order to get it, so. Alright, cool. Let's do, I guess, 1 set of chores real fast. And then we'll try to use the only female characters to beat this mission. I'm sure it won't be too difficult, but you never know, right? Like, it could be something. Apparently they have a relationship. Alright, sure. Let's do this. I hate to use Holst, like, exclusively now, but I'm basically going to use Shez and Holst, like, more or less most of the time. Because I actually really think that they're both really fun to play. Like, Holst gets a free awakening, essentially. And, I mean, the main character is just the main character. You get, like, you basically get an AoE move, which is nice. Alright, we'll do the support conversation later. It won't even matter, because this is an all-female mission anyway, so... I guess I should save before I do this. I'll save in the menu. We're going to get some stupid requirements later on. Rout the enemy. None. You can only take female units into battle. For the bonus quest, okay. So Leone, Lysithea. Yep, this is. Oh no, we could. I forgot about Hilda. Well, there's not really much advantage to bringing 2 different casters. Shamir would be really good. Okay. Leone will just have to deal. I mean, there's no one better than Lysithea for this, right? Yeah, no. Okay. So that we just have to learn to deal with it. All right, I say let's do it.
Can't fail my mission. It all boils down to win or lose.
Yes.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Me too. I forget what Leone's special is, actually. Wipe out the enemy before reinforce. Of course. 4 minutes. All right. Well, we have to start targeting certain enemies. Let's get a jump on it, right?
Let's give it a shot.
There you go. Shamir.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
I'll have her fight that guy. Lysithea does not have an advantage on almost anyone here. That's really unfortunate, actually. So I guess it'll be up to Leone to fight these people down here, which means I actually went the wrong way at the start of the mission. Life sucks if you're a Dynasty Warriors grunt, basically. You just have a shit life, I'm sorry. Ah, you can't... Look at that, perfect dodge. Isn't that beautiful? Oh wait, that's not the boss, or the objective. Okay, I will have to demo some of the combos just to know like which moves are actually like really good. That was a miss. Yeah, I think that's a really nice one. See, the thing about Lorenz is that he can't be interrupted as long as he has a little bit of his gauge, which at least at this difficulty so far is like pretty easy to maintain. All right, goodbye. Okay, we have to go north now. You'll pay for this, yeah. All right, Shamir made mincemeat of him. All right. On to the next one. Sure, why not? It's not that Shamir is bad. It's just that I never really use her. Oh, great. Okay, hold leveled up. Defeat the Brawler and the Priest. Okay, maybe I could do that if I'm really, really fast. Because sadly, I don't think Trample is an ability in 3 houses. Because right now, I have to focus on the main mission. Because I don't know, maybe riding on horseback is good if you're like not fighting a strong enemy like this. Maybe it's good if you're just trying to like thin out some generics. How are you already in trouble? Oh, she's getting double teamed. Okay, she'll hold out. She'll be fine.
I might be in a little trouble.
Wheel sweep. Oh yeah, wheel sweep is that really good one that I want to use. Okay, here we go. All right, there might be a chance that I could do this.
So this is defeat.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, she's fine.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Of course I do.
Yeah, it was easy. Okay, I might have to switch to Shamir. Let's see, how well is she doing? Because it's the last enemy. Okay, she's got it. The AI is really trustworthy in this game. I gotta say, I am very impressed. Like, you could leave a lot to them if you just command them somewhat decently and competently. They will actually, like, more or less accomplish your goal. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Pegasus Knight. Is that the finale, I guess? Oh, that's a really good move. Okay. Kill the Pegasus Knight and we win. It's always interesting because Pegasus Knights deal so much damage, you know? Yes. Pegasus Knights always deal so much damage in the games, but they're actually like really squishy, like for the most part. Alright, well thankfully there's no longer a time limit, so we could just take our time, do whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna blow both my specials. I guess I could play as Hilda and just beat the boss. Okay. I mean, is there anything even else going on? Just have Shamir fight this guy. And then this will be easy. Is there a purple jar nearby? They're all in the, like, they're all south down here. Because wheel sweep is actually a lie. It's a, you could break your weapon doing this. What is this? The giant crawler. Alright, well let's have Lysithea heal. Okay. I wonder how quickly they'll kill it. Let's see. Were these things in the game before? I guess they were. Maybe they were in like one mission. I don't really remember crawlers. Like the things from Tremors, I guess. Were they in the game? I guess they have to be, right? I'm stuck. Okay, you get combo. You can't get out. Okay, we don't have anyone with an axe, right? I mean, I guess we do. I could have Hilda come help me, and then that way we could double break it.
Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, I absolutely need more weapon durability. There's like nothing close. Where was it? Here it is. Meanwhile, Shamir, at some point, I'm going to get this thing really low and Shamir's just going to end the mission. That's really what's going to happen. Yeah, sadly, I have no female sword users. I'm trying to even think, who's a female sword user in Three Houses? Like, just Petra, right? Petra, and I guess maybe in this game we can make, what's the other lady? Ingrid? That's what I mean. I'm so used to the classes being, like, blendable, you know? Okay, I'll break this. This will be fine. And then I'll switch to Hilda. And there's definitely, like, no female brawlers, right? Can females even use gauntlets? I guess they can, but there's no, like, female gauntlet classes in Three Houses. What? Oh, hold on. Back up. Heal. Okay. Oh, I have to research everyone to do that. Marianne has strength in it, but you'll have to work hard. Yeah. Oh, for swords? Yeah, because her special weapon is a Blood Gang. So yeah, Marianne is actually, yeah, you're right actually about that. I remember that now. But it's like so far out of her comfort zone, and she's not tanky. I really doubt she's tanky, like at any point ever. So it would definitely be like a real stretch to do that. But you're not wrong. She is, because, you know, in Three Houses, you could maybe make her, like, I don't know. Well, you can make her anything and have her use a sword. That's one of the beauties of that game, is that you can do whatever you want, really. The classes are... You could climb on them, you see that? The classes are more suggestions in Three Houses as opposed to, like, you know, mandatory or anything. Okay, she's not in trouble. Relax, game. Sadly, we don't have anyone with swords or fists. But yeah, there's no female brawlers. Oh yeah, War Cleric. Yeah, you're right. Balthus's class is Omni. It's either sex. You're right. I haven't played Three Houses since, I don't even know. Whatever the final Crimson Flower part was, I literally have not played the game since then. It might be one of the most played games on this channel, which would be kind of interesting. What's it doing? No, they're not in trouble. They're fine. Ah, what? Okay, I'm not a huge fan of how Hilda plays, but I can at least see the appeal, you know? I guess you would just have to block a lot. I guess you're not really getting out of anything, right? Yeah, like that. So I might actually do better as Leone, to be honest with you. Just because I like characters that hit fast in games like these. Yeah, that's right, because I think I remember joking about Constance being a war cleric and getting one-shotted or something. Like all the weird stuff that you could do in that game. And it just works. Alright, we're done. We're done. Kill him. Now I'll take control of Shamir, and we'll just kill the boss. I just replay it. Yeah, no, I really... It's nice to have someone who absolutely has it completely... What? Oh my god! It's nice to have someone who totally has it, like, completely fresh on the mind, because Lord knows I have not touched it in years, or at least almost a year? Alright. Once you take control, look how easy this is. It might not be dead, though. Okay, we have to do it again. Because it's funny, because before all the Pokemon streams, pretty much every stream I did was almost a Fire Emblem stream by default. And it's kind of ironic, now we're just right back there again. We're just right back in the era when every stream I did was a Fire Emblem stream. So we're going to play this today, tomorrow, Thursday, maybe Friday. This is going to be the main stream I'm going to do. Fodlan's Fiercest Femmes. Alright, that's fine. Archer's Ploy. That's good for her. I really like that, there's some interesting things you could do with some characters, I'm sure. Like, I know Bernadetta has Pass. I never could find a reason to use it, though. Ready to launch the beacon. All that's left is to sneak it into the designated location. I don't know what kind of wild scheme our leader has come up with this time, but let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Light the beacon is part of our strategy. How have I been besides my Switch situation? You know, things have been going all right, actually. Things have been going pretty well. Like, I can't really complain about too much, so... all things considered, like, yeah, the Switch kind of is on the way to crap the bed in a really unfortunate way. But, I mean, I talked on the phone with Nintendo... And, you know, the representative, I had two really nice people, a guy and a lady. They listened to my problem. They said, yeah, you know, this sounds like something. We're going to elevate it and all that. And, you know, I didn't Karen out about it. So I was a little bit worried, right? Because I'm like, dude, this is like a Switch problem. It's not a me problem. I didn't break it. So, like, you know, things worked out pretty well. And I appreciate it. And it's not like I don't give Nintendo their fair cut of my blood, okay? Well, let's be real here. Sears license and Squire's insignia. We definitely need that. Or Sutler's license. Sutler's. Alright. We did that. Okay. What was it? Must complete all side missions in this area. Okay. I've been alright. I've been a little bit behind on making more content. Obviously, there's no rush, but you know me. I like to really get ahead of it, you know? Alright. Well, Shamir's not bad, so we might actually end up using it. Took Logan to the vet and he got a steroid shot. Allergies have been really, really bad since we didn't get any rain until tonight. Yeah, that sucks. Like, rain would help with the allergies, I guess. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Like, so it doesn't get too dry and arid and stuff. Wait, who was I going to deploy? Okay, Marianne would be good for the back of the map. You could replace Shamir for this one. Let's have her sit out. We'll bring Holst. And, what is it? Hilda would be good. Who is really good? Oh, no, Raphael. Let's bring Raphael. And I'll play as Holst. Pass is forgettable on all difficulty besides maddening, where you can get walled in. Can come in handy. Yeah, I like meme builds. If you could have like, okay, the one thing I wish you could add to Three Houses is like a new game plus, where like you could just replay that path again and keep all your, you know, your class experience, all your everything. I kind of think that you don't make enough renown to really do that with the characters you use. I wish you could just new game plus it again and again and again. I feel like you should get something in you should have gotten something, because they're not going to add anything. You should have gotten something for beating all 4 of the paths. I don't know what it would be, but I feel like you should have been rewarded for, hey, you know, you've done all of the possible timelines of Fodlan. You know, I mean, an extra campaign would have been cool maybe, or something, or just something else, you know what I mean? But yeah, here's our raw from, oh jeez, raw from scratching just sounds so awful. My condolences to him on that. That's really awful. Poor guy. Oh, I was wondering why the map was so small for a second. I was like, what?
Count on me. I'll do my best.
All right, here I go.
And believe it or not, like, characters that I would never have touched in Three Houses are actually pretty decent in this game, I feel.
I can be of some use.
What? Defeat the archers in there. Okay, I skipped through it because I was in the middle of a combo. I swear I don't mean to mash it out. I get in the mindset. Oh, goodbye. Well, that's probably one. You need to play the game a few times to get enough renown. Yeah, like, but my thing is, like, if you actually do everything in a Three Houses playthrough, right? Like, okay, I get that I do playthroughs, so it might take a little longer. Like, I read all the stuff, and, you know, each playthrough is my first time or whatever. But, like, it literally is like a 40-hour commitment, unless you skip every cutscene, every piece of dialogue. You just skip. And then at that point, I mean, you're just kind of doing a skip button, you know, run, which is fine. I just think my biggest annoyment is, you know, my Switch broke. You know, like, I put, what, 300 hours into Three Houses, 300 hours into, not Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, like, having to put 800... Now, all these people are saying I put 200 hours into Smash Brothers, and I put, 1,000 hours into whatever. I'm like, dude, my Switch didn't even last long enough to get to 1,000 hours on most of the games I played. So, like, I wish... But in all seriousness... Oh, we need to get, like, Cynthia out of there. Fuck that. No. We're not even... Don't even deal with that. Get the fuck out.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. We must regain our footing or
Yeah, we'll be fine. You just withdraw. Defeat the archer and the golem to win the battle. Oh, great. I love these things. I mean, Holst is just getting the full main course of Three Houses right now, isn't he? Just all the crazy, stupid enemies and everything. That's why they had to exclude him from the game. It would have been too easy. Like, look at this dude. He did the kick, by the way, the kick that Ryoma does on his critical. Homie could legit beat this and by himself. He was born to be a Dynasty Warriors character. But yeah, like, if you had, like, true New Game Plus in Three Houses, I would totally love to do that. Just, like, have a build where everyone does the opposite class of what they should. So you have, like, Tank Lysithia, Caster, whatever. Like, I know that people, like, the whole point of Three Houses was not to have a golden path, obviously, where, like, everyone survives and everyone's happy. But it would have been cool from a gameplay standing, you know, to, like, be able to have characters be... Oh my god, what? Look at this shit. Oh, I broke my weapon, by the way. I mean, your weapon's still usable, but you can't use any more weapon skills. I don't know if I want Marianne here, but that might just be me. Okay. Okay, let's bring everyone else over. I think, where's Raphael? Oh, he's literally not even here. Okay. And what else is it weak to? Did I really bring 2 casters? I did, didn't I? Okay, well, against my better judgment. Okay, Lysithia's pretty quick. Dark magic in the spellbound status. Alright, I will definitely test out some of these characters later. It's just that usually, like, the YYYX combo is usually good on most classes. Because obviously if YX was the best thing that you could do, like... Yeah, see, like, that's... It's like, okay, right? That's like if you would just want to, like, kill some generic enemies or something. Usually this is, like, the really good move. She's fine. She has more than 50%. Okay, actually, where's Raphael? Dude, he has a literal aura. Are you serious? Yeah, anything that increases attack speed is just going to be really strong in this game. Alright, I know that his special ability is that anytime he picks up a recovery item, it gives him more damage, which is way better than Goodie Basket was in the base game, hilariously enough. Like, I never used him because Goodie Basket is just not that great, and his resistance was just so low. It's like, if a mage shows up, Raphael is probably going to die without assistance. So I was always worried about that a little bit. Okay. But now it looks like he'll actually be good in-game. Like Cynthia has situational magic like Seraphim, so if you want her combat arts to help you equip those skills if she has them. Oh, in this game, I'm assuming, right? Love using Raph in this game. Yeah, plus, like, what could be more satisfying than a brawler character in a game like this, you know? Like, katana users are cool and all that. Everyone loves katanas. But, like, what could be more satisfying than, like, just a dude who's just punching everybody to death? You know what I mean? Defend Daphnel? Oh yeah, we're in Daphnel territory. Huh. Oh, each of these territories are named. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, that's cool. Anyway. That's cool. That's what I mean. If you can at least stomach, where's the brawler right here? If you could stomach the three houses or the Dynasty Warriors portion of it, this game is actually very, very satisfying. Like, absolutely. Alright, we'll deploy Hilda. I don't know if we need both Marianne and Lysithea. But who else will we take? Alright, we will not take Lorenz. I guess they have, horse killers. I mean, we could have these guys dismount, right? Yeah, rapiers. Okay, we'll have this dude fly in. And Holst will just be my guy, and we'll just do whatever. I mean, like, we could maybe play as Lorenz. That would be kind of interesting, right? Like, we could mix it up a little bit. And just dismount. Can you change dismount from here? I don't think you can. Also, the menus are very fast in this game, by the way. They're very responsive. Okay, let's get off. He's in the wrong Fire Emblem game to be good against me. You almost gotta feel bad for him. Any other Fire Emblem game, I wouldn't be able to dismount like that. That's actually really funny. Look at that. I nullified his attack. He's done. Dude, Lorenz is fucking broken. You could just go right through someone's attack. Okay, well, who are we? Here we go, this guy. So we'll have Hilda fight this. Okay, we can't have Claude go fight those guys. So we'll just have Claude go capture this. And then let's have Marianne just do her best. I guess we will have to maybe level her up a bit. Yeah, all you do is you lose a little bit of gauge if you get hit. And you can continue attacking. You get super armor on this character, and Holst is also broken. Well, this Fang at disadvantage with who? Oh, because this guy is a rapier. Okay, let's have her just leave. Let's have her get out of there. I don't want her to get hit. Yeah, I don't want her to get hit or anything like that. Which makes it extra funny. I knocked it over to her. All right. I'm telling you, these are the characters I'm going to use. It's going to be Lorenz, Shees, and Holst. That's going to be like my 3 main playable characters.
The rest is up to you. Can I face my comrades after this?
Oh, how embarrassing. Also, it's just cool that people are fully voiced in this game. Dude, Marianne is just not going to do well ever, is she?
More I can do.
Okay. Let's have Lorenz go in.
I'll fight too.
Oh god, she's way slower, isn't she? Alright, this is why you have to level up some of the less agile characters. Even with an advantage, she's kind of low. Ice Magic may inflict the frozen status on enemies. Stronger the elemental effect of the attack, the greater the chance of inflicting the frozen status. Nosferatu? I guess you can't heal. How does this work? Doesn't heal you. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit rough for her.
Be careful.
My blood compels me. Okay, so her specialty is freezing. Yeah, see, he couldn't do anything. He was stuck. I mean, it's good. The problem is that she attacks slowly, and her dodge is very, very underwhelming. So hopefully that is something that we can improve. It's also kind of a shame that Nosferatu does not heal, but I'm sure you know. Her personal is pretty sick. 300 hits and she drops ice orbs. Well, I mean, you gotta get to 300 hits. That could be the hard part. Okay. What? Alright. Hilda can go fight this. Claude is about to win that. Where's Lorenz? Did he remount? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just his icon stays that way.
We'll hope you'll make this fun.
Alright, defeat the bandits. I mean, it's supposed to be a side mission. You obviously kind of have to do it. Ah, I can't move.
What's next?
Okay. Let's have Claude. Dismount. I guess we could withdraw Lorenz and have him fight some of these guys as well. And who's our fourth again? Hilda? Let's have Hilda also team up. Because oh my god! Okay, I'm playing at a real disadvantage. Absolutely. Holy shit. I think I actually will need to bring Lorenz over here or someone else. Because she's not really strong enough to do this. Alright, we do need to actually kind of do this correctly. Because it says she can counter this guy. So I'll leave it to her. Maybe the AI is just a little bit better. Maybe the game does calculations of AI a little bit nicer. But we do need to actually help him. Look at that. Basically, maybe you don't take any damage until you've actually had your thing broken. I don't know. I have to look. I have to, you know, play around with this a little bit more. It's possible that Lorenz might not take any damage until his Rondo of Roses is empty. If he's attacking it, that is. It seems like if he's attacking, then yeah. Oh, that's Nightingale. Whoops. Actually, that's good because he's weak to that. Wheel sweep. Yeah, see, she... Okay, so I guess I'll just leave Marianne to the AI. It seems like the AI knows how to play it better than I do. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, where's the big bad?
Run for your lives!
Escort the brawler to the outer wall stronghold. Oh, well, you know someone's gonna teleport in. That's the real fucked up part.
You're steadily making a name for yourself. I expect no less, Lawrence.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
What, they have rapiers? Probably. Claude's only 14? Well, I guess he was. I have to level him up more. Yeah, Awakening plus Rondo of Roses, they're not going to get to attack, are they? No. This is unbelievable. If only he had something like this in Three Houses. Could you imagine how much of a tank this guy would have been? To think I basically didn't use him at all. Distinguished House isn't bad, though, in fairness. It isn't that bad. Okay.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Bye. I cannot believe we had to do 2 criticals on him, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna have to waste my special. Like, there's not really any way around it. I feel like most of the time your Awakening special kind of just gets wasted. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, is he still advancing? Where is he? Yeah. I don't know why we're retreating this hard, but whatever. I guess we'll have one final assault. Oh no, that's it. Okay. Just protect Brawler.
We've won. Great job, everyone.
You know it, Claude. I salute you. Alright, dude, I was like 24 enemies away. Was it, what was it, 476? No, I think it was 474. Yeah. Whatever. That's such an easy S rank to get. If I just run around at the end there, I would have gotten it. So no worries. It's fine. It's just all this class experience is going to waste because there's nothing else to even really put it on, you know? Like, I need advanced classes. I guess I should look because we're about to do the main mission anyway. Activity point. 10 strategy resources. We now advance to Western Regan territory. We cannot hold any more supplies. Okay, so we'll go back to camp. There's a wandering mercenary who's offered to teach you some techniques. There's a trick to drawing out your full strength. You know, I'll teach one of you how to do it. Raises someone's combat level for swords. I mean, like, who else would I do it for but Holst, I guess. Finesse Blade is now at level 2. Uh-oh, who's messaging me? Okay, thank you. All right. Apprentice smithing set. I think we need that for the blacksmith. A group of bandits was under attack by a group of merchants was under attack by bandits. Save my life. Feel free to take one of these as thanks. Oh, this is really crazy. All right, do we buff Lysithea or do we buff Raphael? That's the real question. Oh, I don't know. I barely used either of them. I mean, the Knuckles would be good because Raphael's a good counter. And maybe the AI handles Lysithea the best, but maybe the Killer Tome would be better. I think I'm going to do the Killer Tome. Killer Tome +4. Alright. Let's go back to camp. I mean, technically we never leave camp, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
Collect supplies. Could have just received all. Trade smithing stones for resources. You can exchange smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Are you serious? Why smithing stones? This is so random, so weird. Okay, whatever. Storage bag. Yeah, we could maybe do some stuff. Okay. Deliver resources for... Okay, so it's like a currency system, basically. Alright, whatever. I think we're gonna have more smithing stones than we need. So I think we will, we'd be better off not doing that. And then we'll go on an expedition with Lorenz. It's Lorenz. I'm doing the Z too hard. It's Lorenz. Alright, but I guess that means we should train, right?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Time to hammer Captain Gerald's motto into your skull.
Oh, yeah, okay. Leone, I'll never do that. Alright, well, he mastered that. I think he's mastered everything. Heal and everything. Okay. Spike. Apex, Sword, and Astra. Well, at least we know Astra's not a passive ability in this game, so... Okay. I mean, there's tons for Holst to do. But, I mean, like, I guess his specialty would be probably, like, a tankier class. Provoke would be good on a tankier class, I think. I think we could all agree to that. Alright. I think Ignatz has officially mastered everything basic, so we have to give him an intermediate class. And I think the same is true for Lorenz. Yeah, so we have to give them an intermediate class.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Who, Lorenz? Yeah, okay. I mean, Great Knight could be good. He's already on the path to becoming a Holy Knight or a Dark Knight. So, I mean, like, what else could I really have him do? Now, the real end game might be that you might take certain characters and, like, jump them between multiple classes. You know what I mean? So, like, maybe you'll have Lorenz be, like, a Dark Knight in one level, and then maybe in another level you'll need someone who has swords, so you could swap him over to Mortal Savant. I mean, I wonder what Trickster's big thing is. Pass, Lucky 7, and Axe Buster, along with Lock Touch. Sword Fair. I'm sure Mortal Savant's probably better, so let's actually do Mercenary. So since Class Mastery isn't as daunting a task, yeah, I mean, it seems like as long as there's like a post-game where you could just use stuff over and over again, it seems like it's pretty straightforward, right? Like, you would just level everyone up. Like I said, the only way this game could become really, really bad is if, like, at the very end of the game, like, you hit a wall, basically, and then you're no longer able to level up classes as you see fit, right? Like, there's no free play, you know what I mean? That's the only way this game could be, like, really bad, is if there's no free play. That would be, like, the killer for this game, but I really doubt they would put this much effort in, right? And then just, like, completely bungle it on the last step. I really don't think they would do that. Because it seems like this game almost on its face has just as much content as Three Houses. It might be more active about it, so maybe you might burn through the content a little faster, right? Because you're not waiting for turns to pass and stuff. But it seems like on its face, this has, like, I want to say, like, 80% of Three Houses in it. I know that percentage keeps going up, but the more I play, the more I'm just like, dude, I'm just kind of playing, like, Three Houses 2.0, like a different take on the whole story. Only thing that makes me sad is Byleth is not here to join us. Let me teleport to Lorenz. I have no clue where he is. Alright, let's go. We'll just do it, whatever. It's funny when you answer in a way that seems typical or what they would want, and then, yeah. I think what's really kind of dumb, though, is, like, you're supposed to tell people what they want to hear. That's not the mark of a good friendship. Oh, Lorenz.
Magnificent sight. stop.
Yes.
An insurmountable wall exists between commoners and nobles, but there is only a fine line between a duke and a count.
Okay. I think you might be right. What? What? What does he want me to say? This is such bullshit. Oh my god. Whoever, this is the one thing that sucks balls in this game. This and Three Houses. It makes no sense.
Do you have any aspirations?
Oh my god. Give it some thought.
What are your thoughts?
What?
Even the highest quality tea leaves will taste horrible if not brewed.
It's like you agree with them and they hate it. Is the teaware important? Okay, he liked the teaware question. This is awful.
Well, that was a refreshing break. Do call on me if another
That makes no sense. I mean, I'll take anyone on an expedition. There's no actual romance in this game. It's just, it's like, this is already more than what we got in Fire Emblem Warriors. It's just dumb. You tell someone, you give them what they want to hear, oh, I don't know, boy, I really like nice, clear days, Spray and Pray. They're really nice, and I like to relax under the sun. Wow, viewer, that is great. I actually would agree with you. I think it's nice to relax under the sun. Oh, why'd you say it like that? Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that. It's terrible.
So, Holst's leading the soldiers' drills himself, eh? Everyone looks to be way more into it than usual. That's Holst for you, all right. My ears are burning. Holst, well, what a surprise. I was just watching your drills. Everyone looks so spirited. Probably because they know you're keeping an eye on them.
So the soldiers aren't so enthusiastic with others? Training is only meaningful if it emulates true battle. Without tension, it's little more than exercise. We'll need to improve our methods at once.
Let's cut them a little slack. It's not like they're all goofing around when you're not there. It's just that everyone gets a tiny bit more excited when they get to see.
Yeah, you're like kind of a legend, Holst.
You're Lester's living legend. A powerful warrior who accomplishes feats of undaunted heroism without even a
Oh, so Hilda has the crest and he doesn't.
They get to train and fight with you?
That's interesting. Okay.
Probably the biggest thrill of their lives.
You have quite the gift for flattery. But someone like me is nothing when compared to the 10 elites. Of course, I wouldn't walk away from that fight empty-handed. Even unaided, I bet I could take a limb or two before the end.
Ah, very cocky.
If you can keep up with the 10 elites, I'll need to invent some even more impressive flattery. But I meant what I said about the troops. Honestly, I feel the same excitement just standing next to you.
Then it was worth my coming here.
Yeah, it's really good of you to show up in this game, man.
I believe that you inspire far more trust and enthusiasm than I do. The Alliance would never have come together like this if that weren't the case.
If only it would have. A little solidarity would go a long way for us. Anyway, thanks again.
It just makes me wonder why even include a character like she's in the first place. If this Arval plotline doesn't pan out, then it was just kind of a waste. They could have just had Byleth here. Fully voiced him. I don't even know who voices Byleth, but whoever voices male Byleth is just... I just appreciate the shit out of him,
It sounds like I need to thank Hilda instead then.
Luger Kresnik was another character that was like that. Apparently you could play through Tales of Xillia 2 with fully voiced. I just didn't do it. I feel like you should be able to do that from the beginning, but whatever. It's kind of a weird thing to make as a New Game Plus edition.
I'll have no choice but to return there at once.
And if that happens, we'll be right there with you to drive them back. Call it a gut feeling, but I suspect their next attack will be a battle that changes Fodlan's fate forever.
I like that. Just most of the plot lines with Claude just feel really natural and good. Okay. Alright, that's it. I guess we move on. Let's do the story. I don't think there's anything we can upgrade, right?
Allow me to assist with any...
Well, anything meaningful, I don't think. Nope. Oh yeah, I need to research that for everybody. Allows D weapons to be repaired. Should we do this? Slightly increases the might gained by forging weapons. Yeah, let's do this. Unlocking Forge Hammer and Forge Anvil facility effects will increase the might and durability of forged weapons. These effects will apply to any already forged weapons that drop in battle. However, they will not apply to any weapons forged prior to unlocking those facility effects. They will need their forge progress reset in order to apply these effects. Okay, this will reset it to 0. The weapon's attributes and any increases to maximum forge count will remain intact. Okay, you can now use the restore function. Oops. There you go. I mean, slightly increase the chance of succeeding when volunteering. I think we're good. Slightly reduce the cost of gifts. Slightly increases the gold gain when winning a battle. Effects like this you always want to take early, right? So that way you can get the biggest effect out of them. Slightly increase the types of resources and ingredients that can be bought. Slightly increase the endurance of hired battalions. Slightly increase the number of battalions you could hire. Slightly reduce the cost of hiring battalions. This might be good. But can I go to training grounds? Anything else using the Squire insignia? I guess not. Okay. Slightly increases the endurance. Humble furnishings. Anything else use humble furnishings? I think we're good, actually. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do a Pokemon stream this Friday, just to mix it up. Maybe Arceus or something, just to kill some time. That's a maybe, though. It depends how good this game gets. I'm gonna let you know right up front. If this game, like, kicks into high gear, we might be screwed a little bit. Alright, let me go actually purchase everyone's upgrades really quick.
Well, how'd it go?
Thank you.
Any result's a good result.
Now, where am I going again? Tactics instructor? Is it the tactics instructor? I think so, right? Yes, okay.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I mean, we gotta do this with every character, don't we? Increase ability slot. I mean, it's kind of cheap. Hopefully it's fast. We definitely need to give everyone extra healing. That's going to be like the most important thing, especially people. Next thing I'll do is I'll upgrade the vulneraries to concoctions. There's a very weird sound effect they play. Sounds like something from like an educational software game. Dude, I really have to set up that educational software stuff. Play all the Magic School Bus games. You could probably just emulate them at this point, honestly. That might be for the best. Because I do have the discs. I mean, like, would anyone care, right? Like, we're talking about, like, 20 years old, like, Magic School Bus content. I'd love to do that. But it's such a pain. Even Freddy Fish's Maze Madness is so hard to play, like, on modern computers. But it'd be worth it, because, you know, I like that. I like that you could, like, I liked it because I had a map editor, believe it or not. That's one of the things I loved about that game as a kid. I was like, dude, this is way better than the well, I guess what I would later refer to as point and click. So, alright, let's save. Oops, back out. We did everything, right? I think so. I think we're good. Besieging the Imperial Army. Yeah, you could always leave. Dude, this almost could have just been 3 houses. That's what's so crazy about it.
I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigismund Donovan.
It is an honor to meet you. And those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor.
Yeah, so you know why I'm here and what I'm going to ask you.
Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
And you'll be spared.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
Think of all the lives you could save, Ferdinand. Like, seriously. He won't do it, but think of all the lives you could save.
Empire declined our
Yep.
terms. I guess that's not a complete surprise.
Alright, to war.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death.
Death sounds good.
Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table,
Bernadetta.
and I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their king.
Hiding under a table. That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded.
Yeah, so we have to do it.
No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, we really have them surrounded. Look at this. Alright. Defeat Ferdinand. No defeat. I mean, there's obviously... Here we go. Persuade Bernadetta. Done. Poison tactic. Assign staff officers. Summon a mounted unit to engage the enemy. Reinforcements will deploy periodically. Light the beacon to confuse the enemy and temporarily hold the enemy advance. Locate the enemy general in hiding using information. Yeah, I mean, pretty much these two, right? Yeah, you said yourself, nobles should not let emotions dictate leadership. Yeah, well, here we are. His pride is literally going to be his downfall. It's honestly kind of tragic when you really consider it. Alright. Raphael might be good later in the mission once some of these areas open up. Hilda will be good. We could send her deep. Not really much for Lorenz to fight on spears. Oh my god, Claude. What do they have? They're all bows. Well, that's just easy pickings for these two. I mean, I could tell Claude to dismount. You might be forced to take him, maybe not. Oh wait, where's Holst? Oh, then let's just swap him out. Let's swap him for Holst.
I fight for what's right.
Yep, alright, I think this is a good team. We have both our casters. Ignatz is going to be kind of helpful. We don't need to bring another mage. Yeah, okay, we'll bring Ignatz. Let's bring the boy. 1,200 enemies defeated. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Persuade Bernadetta. Well, that'll be easy.
Nowhere to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
Defeat the archers and pursue the Imperial army. I read pause. Yes, we all know. Okay, you think I could leave this to Lysithea? I guess I could.
Count on. I'll do my best.
Let's send some people out. I don't know how archers are good against, or you know, I don't understand this triangle in particular. Like, how are archers, like, not strong? Like, wouldn't you think that the brawlers would run up before the archers could shoot and beat the shit out of them, and then the archers would be good against the casters, and then the casters would be good against the melee dudes? I'm not sure why it's the other way around. It's really weird. It doesn't really make much sense, but whatever.
Let's do this.
Where are the things Hilda's good against? Okay, so we'll send her down here.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Yeah, basically, how to convince him. Yeah, if you want to fuck around, you'll find out. Oh, silly me. I'm on your side now. I want to be on the side that wins, basically. Wow, well, when you put it like that way, I guess I will join you. Don't mind if I do. I'm not prepared to die. War. It's fantastic.
Charge and attack. Would you give it up already? You only keep losing troops if
Uh-oh. Geralt's mercenaries appeared. Oh no, and Aloy joined him? Are you serious? Oh, fuck.
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
Oh, this mission just became twice as ridiculous, and for some reason, Aloy abandoned the church for some reason. I just said that twice.
Follow us.
This is so ironic. It's like the inverse happened. Yo, we gotta fix the timeline, dude. Weird stuff's happening in this game. All right, good thing I didn't use my weapon skill.
the mercenary comes have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Shit. Where's the evacuation point?
No. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
Don't let Ferdinand retreat.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else.
But I can't.
What happens?
Defeat conditions have changed. Yeah, if he escapes, we lose.
I can't do this anymore. But I've got to make sure everyone gets away.
Yeah, poor Bernadetta. She started sniping. Search strongholds for the sniper Bernadetta.
Is Bernadetta the sniper?
Yeah, here we go.
Perhaps
Let's
we
use
should
it.
Use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming
Let's do it.
from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are.
All right, so that basically this mission is a little bit against the clock. All right, let's do it.
Lord's forces are in disarray. Now is our chance, Lord Ferdinand.
They got a lot of people working for them. A lot of Slava, the mercenaries, everybody. I don't know what she's doing with her hair in this game, but
They found me. Stay away.
she looks a little bit less like a meme in this game. I won't lie.
Found her.
No, I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting.
Yeah, let's convince her.
To convince her to surrender.
Obviously. All right. Okay. We still have to beat the shit out of her, but at least we won't kill her now. I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever. I like how Ferdinand just completely abandoned her to her fate, basically. That's pretty brutal. Well, whatever. You're not even a single shred of thought for her, you know? Wait, where's Bernadetta? What's going on? Where is she? You don't even have to love her. He just does not give a shit. All right, that had to be her. Oh, that was the stronghold captain I broke, by the way. All right, we recruited her. Door 3 of my queen, please persuade and don't kill. All right, just for you, I'll make sure to kill her. That's what you said. What?
I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Okay. We need to open this.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
All right, a lot of Slava withdrew.
We should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can. There you go. Getting all worked up.
So hilarious that he abandoned Rhea to go work with this dude. We are just in the opposite timeline now. You gotta weaken them before friendship. I hope you step on a Lego. I'm pretty good at stepping around my room. That you should wish for something worse. All right, goodbye. Ah! Oh shit, it's him. It's the boy. Well, he's also gonna kick my ass. Dude, Byleth is such a good voice actor. I love him. He's so good. No, Dorothy hasn't shown up yet. Not in the actual meat of the game. Defeat Byleth. The Ashen Demon. Who's this? Geralt? Okay. Why is everyone moving as one? What is going on here? Where's Lorenz? I'm gonna have Lorenz fight Byleth. I'm sure this is gonna go very well, by the way. Maybe I should have the main character also do it. What do we have down here? We could have Hilda fight Geralt. Let's also send Holtz as well. We could have Ignatz maybe clean up a little bit. Oh, I didn't change anyone's equipment. I'm already forgetting how much micromanagement is required to play Three Houses. Probably have Ignatz do something like that.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Right? Because Ferdinand has a long way to go. Like, it's basically a slow bleed for him to do this.
Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial.
No, let's wreck him.
Is that Alois?
Yeah.
Did he leave the Knights of Saros?
His sword is on fire. Maybe you just suck when no human's controlling you, huh? Wow. Sucks to be you.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Yeah, but it takes forever to break him. Face and defeat Byleth. Alright, so he stopped advancing. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Pegasus. How are they breaking the siege by going down there? I'm so confused by what they're ordering. There's some weird shit going on.
Do this. Don't worry,
Okay.
I won't
Do we have an archer? Where's Ignatz? Where the hell is he? I sent him somewhere. Here he is. Okay. Actually, it would make more sense for him to just fight this one. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Yeah. As soon as I'm done with Byleth, I'm gonna go over and help. I guess maybe I should send Lorenz over to go fight instead. So I have someone over there fighting Geralt. This is also the longest he's survived, by the way. This is the happiest timeline so far. Everyone's alive. Ow. There you go. Oh, don't leave, you fucking... What a pussy. Okay, never mind. Moving on. He immediately just dips. Oh no, fight's over. Dude, he's basically just a villain now. It's so crazy.
We could set fire to our signal beacon. It may be able to slow the Imperial Army's retreat.
Yeah, like the beacon. You could tell that some of these are like actually like important to do.
Pretty good for a scrawny bird.
With the beacon. Yeah, Geralt just actually, they just had a normal life. Like, basically. They're just, this is what would have happened if Geralt just said, no, I'm not joining you, and they didn't rescue the three houses. The three house heads. Everything would have played out all according to Edelgard's stupid war. And then they would have just made a living just, you know, taking advantage of the chaos, basically. You can't really hate them too much for it either. It's almost like yeah, that's kind of what they would do, isn't it?
They cannot stop us. I think this will go well.
All right, well, actually, no, we'll just have Ignatz be support. There's not really much for him to do.
Excuse, is this okay?
Scythia can also, I think, finally take this one over here. I guess I'm working my way over to them. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think that's good. There's a secret path in this game? Yeah, well, I'm sure you have to beat everything to do it. I hope it's not like some weird button combo, but I'm just gonna play through everything as usual. We'll see what happens after that. You know, I don't want to look up anything. I don't want to be spoiled on anything at all. So we'll dick around as usual. Like I said, I don't know anything about the length. I don't know anything about the you know how long it is or whatever. I'm just playing it just because. Oh, hold on, he dropped some healing. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. It's funny because the game acts like Byleth's age and last name are unknown, but you really just are Byleth Eisner, pretty much. And you're like 26, 27, I think, either at the beginning or the end of the Three Houses. I forget. But they act like it's some like huge secret.
I'm not there yet.
Don't worry, I'm sure you're able to recruit everyone at the end of the game, so. They're like, we heard you motherfuckers wanted a golden path. Here's your golden path. Enjoy. Now stop asking us. People probably begging them on Twitter or something. Alright, well, this will be quick, I guess. Hey, it happens. Oh well. Remember when you slaughtered my friends, you fuck? I mean, I guess we really weren't like friends, maybe. Okay, I will need to change my equipped abilities, though. Bye. He didn't die? I mean, to be fair, he is my counter, basically. I like that sword users in all these games can just counter everybody. Okay, let's have Holtz go get the treasure chest. Actually, can we have a non-controllable character go to the treasure chest? Oh, yeah, you're right. ZR open chest. There you go. We don't even need to have anyone else do anything. Okay. That's actually really good to know. Thank you, by the way, Irrelevant, for that. That makes a lot more sense. It's like, okay, well, that works.
Excuse me.
I mean, I don't have anything for them to do. Wait, hold on.
Excuse me.
She just does not have good odds against anybody. It might be because of her level. It could also just be because she's not really a tanky character.
I'm prepared to see this through. Now it is my turn.
All right, I'll go fight Ferdinand. I mean, that's basically the mission, right? Like, what else could be left?
Time has come. Let's hurry on.
Okay, let's stop him.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Caught up, but I shall not surrender here.
There you go. He sees the beacon. What? Continue fighting? Perfect. Oh wait, no, don't kill him, don't kill him. I have to wait for Hilda to open the chest. I don't think she opened it yet, did she? No, she's getting there. Okay. Okay, I won't do it yet. I have to wait for her to fucking open the chest. Damn it. Come on. Dude, what? Did she open it? Am I bugging? Oh, she did. Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? I got scared for a minute. I'm like, how long does it take to open a chest? The AI is so good. I'm messed up, man. Yeah, did she? Okay, I must have missed it. I got scared. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I don't want to end the mission. She's on the way. Alright, well, after this, I'll use my awakening finish. No, he's dead. He's dead. Wait, the mission's not over? Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's not good. What? Ladislava.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off. I promised Your Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend
Where is
to
she?
see that promise through.
Hailguard truly made you promise such a thing?
I cannot very well abandon you here.
Well, yeah, no, she's dead. Don't worry, she dies all the time. This is just another day in the life of Ladislava. It just sucks, unfortunately, to be her. Look at her health already.
Please go, so that I can run my list.
Alright, that's fine. So he retreats so he could show up in a future mission somewhere. And then Ladislava probably just is a bonus character. See, if this was an older game, we would just have her be unlocked as soon as you unlock the store or something. Alright, goodbye.
At least Lord
No! Oh!
Your Majesty, if only I could have seen one last.
Ladislava has died! Yeah, she's just one of those cursed characters.
Struck a blow to the Imperial Army.
There's no happy ending for Ladislava, sorry. And there was definitely no way to recruit her, pretty much. So if you can play as her, which I doubt probably in this game, you have to probably get her like after the post game or something.
You're the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure.
What? This is a complete victory.
Sure, we routed the Imperial Army and forced Gerald and his mercenaries to retreat.
Oh, my vengeance. Yeah, whatever.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you could.
Oh, no.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Yeah.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Like an anime.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
Well, that's about as perfect as it can get. 20. Okay, let's skip. 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 MVP was him, obviously. I mean, I basically played as him the whole mission, pretty much. Alright, Steel Tome. Deals significant blows, invert offense and offense. Okay, swaps the user's strength and defense, and also magic and that's probably bad. Alright, hopefully we don't have to get weapons that have like a whole bunch of stuff on it, you know what I mean? Swaps the unit's physical and magical. Dude, why would you... Actually, wait. This could be good if you want to have a character like Raphael be a mage, which is like a very weird thing I wouldn't do, but if there's some like really weird build, you would probably need that on the weapon, you know? Bernadette is now playable. Ladislava is dead. As usual. Actually, I need to get, yeah, Holy Knight Raphael. Yeah, if you could use a tome, that would be the one right there. He could be a tank and heal.
But I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garreg Mach.
Are we gonna siege Garreg Mach?
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive.
Yeah, not to mention the thousands of soldiers that died today. They're just fucked. Who cares?
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Gerald and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Gerald's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beat. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial army.
Yep, pretty much. Our borders are
I
restored.
think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know,
Invasion.
the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus.
I mean, or we could also go north and help them.
To the east and the west, the Empire is stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks.
We should help Dimitri. He's not crazy in this timeline.
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be
Oh well. I mean, this is technically helping him. I just wanted to recruit his people. Alright, yeah.
We should cross the Great Bridge of Murder and mount an assault on Empire territory. If
We're also closer to Enbar, so there's a better shot that we'll make it there.
What I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first.
Yep.
So we're fully justified in retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys as farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be safe.
Yeah, we're just gonna take everything, by the way.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
Yeah, that's why we'll be sending you in to fight him by yourself.
Mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
It's just Caspar, right? Or maybe it's his father. Maybe his father's still alive.
Empire regroups and attacks us again.
Yeah, maybe it's different this time. It's just like how Lawrence's father is around.
Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles.
Okay.
So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
Nope, no time. Let's go.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, the Alliance would be plunged right back.
Yeah, all the dads are here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. They weren't deposed, basically.
When the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
Right, but if we just sit around and do nothing, they'll recover.
I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will avenge him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike.
Oh yeah, he does have a brother, that's right. Okay, I'm forgetting some of this. It's probably his brother, just like how Hilda's brother showed up today.
Another round table meeting in the works.
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh? That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
Right, but if we wait too long, they'll repair and they'll strike again. And this time they'll burn everything down. They won't stop.
Yes. Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack of the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional.
No, Randolph was his uncle.
I must ask why you felt it
I don't think he's Count Burgleys, though. I think that's a side family, if I'm not mistaken.
Your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House
Yeah,
Lawson
see?
would have remained
It was his way out.
vassal to the Empire.
It could have gone either way.
There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House.
It was a very smart play, and it makes perfect sense. It's a calculated move.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Riegen is dangerous. In this matter, I allow you to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
Yeah, but it was kind of the only way. I don't know.
Hey, considering all we have gained.
An alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the type
I mean, but like, we got invaded. Like, what else are you gonna do? You don't have enough to stand up to the Empire.
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless...
Now here's the part where he's a dickhead. Okay, good.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield...
Oh. Whatever you do is up to you, homie.
Claude may be the one to save our alliance.
So he's just gonna take this as a retirement and leave.
You, however, are much more adept at dealing with...
Wow, what a plot line this is.
Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own...
I thought this was gonna be some evil twist. It's just wholesome.
Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
Dude, he's like getting just as much screen time as Claude. This is crazy. Thyrsus. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I wasn't moving. Or is it Thyrus? I have no clue how to pronounce it. No, it has to be Thyrsus, right? Or Thyrsus? Yeah, I don't know, something.
A contest of beasts.
It's Thyrsus, okay. Just making sure. Someone will come along and post a comment. Yeah, you can't say it right.
Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go.
Yes, okay, good. Thank you. Let's
The
go.
Alliance army targets Berkeley's territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military
Probably one of the
Affairs.
worst people we could possibly go up against. You know, the person who's in charge of the military, that's the first people we're gonna fight.
We vote yea. And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I'm not Count Gloucester anymore.
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son.
Dude, what a wholesome plot line.
Cast your vote as the new head.
Yeah, I just refuse to listen to him. You know him, so you do it.
All right,
Bye.
Might I inquire as to the position of Count Cordelia?
Count Cordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Cordelia would support the opinion of the council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote
Okay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the alliance will move forward with...
Good. Glad we could get... Oh, shit, they actually have the round table.
Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much.
Yo, these sets are really good in this game.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support.
Yeah, I thought I hate him too. I ended up actually understanding him completely.
Commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone.
Yeah, I mean, we are asking a lot of them. We're asking them to go into a foreign land and die for a plan that may not work. I mean, that's never going to go over well.
The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous. I was led to believe that my father would be.
But it's also good that he steps down before he's dead, because he could still offer pointers. I always feel like in these fantasy stories, it would be cool if someone steps down before they become bedridden and die. Because then that way they could teach, you know, ease in their son or whoever into the role of leadership instead of just saying, well, I'm dead, you figure it out. You know what I mean? I think that's way nicer. Not that ruling is about niceties, but no one wants to have a lot of responsibility thrust on them out of nowhere.
Fighting this war?
Since Houses Cordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward.
That's fair.
Margrave Edmund
Okay.
has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another precedent. He must be expecting
I mean, when we sack the Empire and take it over, yeah, you'll be all right.
Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the roundtable.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. At the Winds
Yeah, I mean, it's just a way out. I don't look at it as anything more. It was up to Claude to make something work, so, okay. Anyway, yeah, alright, moving on.
Hasn't the decision already
Oh,
been made?
man.
At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
Yeah.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
And they will pay in blood.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burghley's territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change, whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage.
Yeah, we need the food. Why not?
This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision. I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true.
Dude, I love Golden Deer so much. It's very rare I've ever found a group of characters I've liked this much.
I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know.
Raphael being the weakest link, but it's okay.
I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries.
I like his backstory, at least.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.
Alright. Invasion. That's a lot of space. Airman River, Prim. Gotta get to the back of the area. Alright. You can now exchange for a wider variety of facility materials at the supply depot. New exam seals are available for purchase. The Great Bridge of Murden Outskirts. Wow, it looks exactly the same as my last camp. What the hell? It's really interesting.
Now then,
An eye for an eye has been the prevailing thought for millennia. What do you think? Is revenge the best course of action? Let's hesitate. That mentality is the reason we're constantly at war with each other. Honestly, I'm not sure what the right thing to do is. If there was an easy answer, the world would already have found peace, don't you think? I mean, that is true. They want to attack Burghley's territory? Have they lost their minds? We're not going against Count Burghley's directly, are we? In the face of his strength, we'll crumble like a poorly preserved manuscript. Now I'm miserable. All I want to do is curl up and go to sleep. Dude, camp is going to be so big once we recruit everyone.
That can't be.
We drove the Imperial Army out of our territory, so is it really necessary to keep fighting? Oh, I mean, it certainly seems like it could be beneficial for us in the future. I just wonder if we had an opportunity to lay down our weapons. I'm sorry to bring it up. Yes, it's you. A lot of people still disagree with our plan to attack the Empire. I knew opinions would be split, but now I'm wondering if it's alright to move forward with it. Be confident, please. Put a lot of thought into this decision. You can be more confident in yourself. You're right. Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. It wouldn't do for me to be hesitant when I'm the one who suggested attacking in the first place. I like this. I feel like without Byleth and the Sword of the Creator, this is like a more realistic take as to what would have actually happened in a war. I mean, obviously you play a role in, you know, making the war be victorious, but, you know, like, we're not just leading a holy relic to victory. We're not standing behind, like, a divine sword. Like, we're basically kind of just on our own, trying to outwit them.
Oh, hey.
The Empire started this war. I really wanted to catch them off guard and make them regret it. Plus, we might run into Geralt's mercenaries again.
Right on.
I think that's a real possibility. I'm hoping we can see them again too. Any particular reason? I mean, I've got one of my own, I guess. Look, let's just try to get through this in one piece. Like support conversations. What? Oh, did I raise my support with her?
Hey, you got a minute?
That's why. Okay. Oops. Yes.
Sure. What do you need? Wait, don't tell me. You're here for some advice from a pro.
Oh, you? A pro?
Actually, I am.
Oh, shit, never mind.
You know how all the top mercenaries have some kind of specialty? Some excel at swordsmanship, some are adept at subterfuge, and so on. Even you have your own special thing. That incredible, mysterious power. Anyway, I was just thinking that I need something like that too.
Mysterious, huh? But yeah, I guess you're not wrong. As for you, Leone,
Kill her with a bow and arrow.
if you want to make
Which is hilarious because I think she's a better tank than an archer.
I was raised in a hunting village, so yeah, I do know my way around a bow. But a bow and arrow isn't very helpful in the middle of a heated battle.
Oh, what you don't know.
I figure I'll need to do better than that if I want to be a first-rate mercenary.
What doesn't Leone do besides magic?
you can use all kinds of weapons, right? And
Yeah.
you can ride horses.
Sure, I know the basics, but it's more of a jack-of-all-trades master.
That's basically what I would describe her. She could do everything.
That may be the case, but if you look at it from another angle, those skills make you a pretty powerful mercenary.
What do you mean?
You know the fundamentals for everything. There's nothing you're particularly bad at.
Well, yeah, but I'm just average at all of them.
Even so, a mercenary who can do everything decently well would actually be in pretty high demand. Strategically, your options expand significantly if you've got even one person who can react to any change in battle.
Yeah, that's true. I like how we talk like we're pro mercenary. We were trash when we started.
Like how some people don't know what to do if they get stuck in a role that doesn't suit them.
Exactly. That's why a versatile mercenary who can adapt to anything is a valuable asset.
But then I'm still just an asset. It doesn't sound like that'll earn me a reputation as one of the best.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
You just need to keep working hard and improving your skills, yeah? If you're average at everything, then that means you have plenty of room to grow.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Your strength is that you can do anything. So if you keep getting better at everything and end up even a tiny bit above average,
Then it'll be great.
I'd shine brighter than any one-trick pony on the battlefield.
and then if you keep showing off all you can do, your name will get around and you'll be one of the best in no time.
I see. Thanks. You've really given me a lot to think about.
Yeah, this is good. Leone is such a nice, wholesome character, man.
Call myself first rate either. So we'll both have to keep working as hard as we can.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll be the best of the best. I bet we'll even get our own special nicknames.
Yeah, she does get a nickname. I forget what it is. I think it's like Leone the Brave or something. I don't know. Let's get through this.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay.
Everything has its use.
And everything has its price. What? Oh my god, they put her in here. Why am I suddenly a part of the Alliance army? Not supposed to be here. You can't force me to fight. No way, no how. Persuade her. Why not fight to put an end to the war? Then you won't get dragged anymore into battles anymore. Wait, would that work?
That reminds me.
If I recall, Count Burgley's son was in the Black Eagle house back at the academy. He was super energetic, but I can't remember his name for the life of me. Caspar. Wasn't it Caspar? I heard his dad was some kind of lord. That's it, Caspar. He was always picking fights, just what you expect from the son of a famous general. Wonder if we'll have to face him like we did with Ferdinand. Okay, so his father is still around and is still Count Burgley's. In this era, Edelgard did not force all the parents to retire. They're still around, which, I mean, I guess would make sense, right? Though I do not have the right to express my opinion about the attack, I am still apprehensive about it. In the unlikely event that we lose, Gloucester territory will be the Empire's first target. It is imperative we claim victory so we do not needlessly drag more citizens into this war. I've always wanted to take on Count Burgleys. No doubt you want the same cheese, but could you leave him to me? Yeah, sure. He's all yours. I want to avoid him. I expect to hear that from you. You know he's the strongest man in the Empire, right? Doesn't the mere thought get your blood I mean, I hate this. Say what you mean, dude. Spit it out. Say what the fuck you mean. Look who it is. The big bad sellsword folks just can't stop talking about. I heard the Alliance leader wouldn't made you a general. Yeah, I bet that put some coin in your pocket. Yeah, my purse has been bone dry these past 2 years, though. So you were down your luck, too, huh? I guess we're not so different, then. Alright, Raphael. Someone said we're attacking the Empire's food stores next, which means if we win, we can eat to our heart's content, right? Yep, so you better fight as hard as you can. You gotta feast or fall, show him who's boss. That's all he ever cares about. On the other side of the Great Bridge lies Gronder Field, the breadbasket of Fodlan. Much of the Imperial Army's food supply probably comes from there, so even if we were to seize control of it now, the Empire would lose no time in taking it back. I trust Claude, of course, but I prefer to avoid getting mired in a back and forth like that. I mean, that makes sense. They have to fight to eat. I mean, what else are you going to do? Starve? House Ordelia no longer has any resources to contribute to the war effort, which means I need to fight even harder to make up for that. That's the spirit. Don't stop until everyone in Fodlan knows your name. I've got your back. Not trying to become famous, you know. I don't care who knows my name. Okay, anyway. I'm saying more that I'll support you in whatever you do, Lysithea.
Listen.
The Imperial Army hasn't made any major moves yet, but they're sure to notice what we're up to soon. The question is whether they'll try to intercept us or fortify their defenses. What do you think? I don't know. Defenses? It's normally they'd strengthen their defense and wait for reinforcements. Maybe an average general would do that, but this is Count Burgleys. We need to be prepared for battle at any moment. Alright, well, I'm picking all the wrong options today, folks. It's great. I'm tasked with guarding the Great Bridge of Murden, so I won't be going with you to the Empire. It's too bad, really. I wanted to give Count Burgleys a swift kick in the pants. I guess I'll have to settle for ensuring the enemy doesn't set foot in Leicester, even if you lose your battle. So you can fight knowing that I have your back. Look after everyone for me, will you? Okay. I think that's it. Let's go train, I guess. Actually, before we go, let's see if can I unlock the next facility expansion.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Damn, no. Okay, we need way more. Slightly increase the effects for train. I mean, none of this matters yet because what we need is advanced classes. That like we're starving right now. We need advanced classes, veteran training gear, and quality building material. Okay, and beginner combat manual. Yeah, at least she's voiced in a real thing. I mean, like, here's what they could do. They usually do this with the Warriors games. They could add DLC and make her playable. Free DLC. I know they did it for Hyrule. They didn't do it for Fire Emblem Warriors, though. Garneth and all the villains are not playable in that game, which is unfortunate, because I really thought that they would do that. Alright, what was it again we needed? Quality building materials, I think? Oh, God. This is going to be so expensive. This is going to be ridiculously expensive. I don't even remember what I need. This is the best part.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Alright, well, we have quality building materials. I'm going to need 20 of them and veteran training gear. Okay.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay. Damn, this is rough. You gain, like, nothing. Well, I mean, I guess we could turn in some of these other ones, right? Like, this is all unequipped gear, right? Okay. I guess this is where all your stuff goes, basically. When you don't have anything else to do with it, you just turn it in for stuff. The mace could be good. I actually should bring this and equip it on someone. It would be better, I think, if you could maybe swap weapons in this game. That would be like a pretty good thing, in my opinion. Being able to like have multiple different weapons you could equip. Okay, how much do we need again? Oh, we need so many. Yeah, I don't think we could do both. Yeah, I don't know if we could do both.
Everything has its use. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Wait. I'm missing one? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, I can't buy enough for 2, so what should I do? I guess I'll just dump it. What I should do is I need to be able to get to advanced classes. So that's pretty much what I will unlock, is advanced classes. Reduce the cost of leveling up. No, we have to do advanced classes. Lavish and elite. Unlocks concoctions, beginner combat man. Yeah, we just don't have enough. I wish I could turn it into money, but I can't. I think that's really it. I don't think there's anything else I could really even upgrade, right? I mean, I guess we could do both of these. And at the marketplace, we could also do... Slightly reduces the cost of gifts. Alright, let's do this. Slightly reduces the cost of resources and ingredients. What are they... Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go train some people. Let's go get some advanced classes for a bunch of different people, because that's really what we want to level them in, right? So we're going to make Lorenza Paladin. We're going to make Leone... What are we making Leone again? That's a Fortress Knight? Do we even have any seals? No. Okay, well, that's great.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I guess it's Item Shopkeeper. Okay. Oh my, okay. This is not the worst thing in the world. We'll just buy all 3 of them. Oh wait, I didn't talk to Anna. Oh my god, I forgot that I have to talk to Anna before the end of the chapter. Okay, well, I totally missed out on that one. I'm not gonna go back. I forget that she leaves if you don't talk to her. Well, she leaves regardless of if you talk to her or not. Okay, well, that sucks.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright, I only have 3 seals for right now. So, we could unlock Fortress Knight for Hilda. Paladin for Lorenz. Yeah, we just don't have enough, unfortunately.
An ideal match for my talents.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of am going down this path, aren't I? I mean, like, we could keep having Leone learn Armored Knight, right? But, I mean, if we're going to play as her, we might as well. Because here's what I'm going to do for Shees. I'm gonna have him train, I guess, and do whatever. I wish they only limited Master Seal, like, in 3 houses, and I have to choose which character you want to leave behind. Yeah, hopefully we could keep getting some more, right? Like, I'm not going to actually... I guess I should use Shees as little as possible. I'm not actually going to have him use Swordmaster. I'm going to have him level it instead. Through the training. That's it. Okay. Where is he? Do I not have him on here? Okay. Well, we don't need to have Holst learn this. Who else did train? Yeah, here we go. Fortress Knight. It looks like it might take a long time with advanced classes. That might be the balancing factor, is like advanced classes take a really long time to level instead. Right? Alright, so I think that's good enough. Let's train. Damn, we gained 2 extra training sessions. Okay, Reason, Night Kneeler. Well, I guess it's time to start learning meme builds, guys. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I like they pretty much have pushed me into a corner here. There's not really much I could do. Just have people learn meme character builds. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could swap. Okay, that's actually a lie. I could swap in someone else, like for instance Bernadetta. Who else? Because Raphael's done. So maybe what I could do... Who else needs training? Shamir? Yeah, so Shamir can also come in and get a bonus. I mean, is there any reason for Ignatz to come in here? As a mage, no less? I don't really know. I'm kind of just throwing stuff at the wall. I mean, whatever. Alright, double mastery. Yeah, really the abilities are going to be... TM Skinny, welcome. Yeah, everything's going well. Thank you. I hope everything's going well with your evening as well. Hilda and Lindhart have support. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's worth seeing, right? Because it's actually something in this game. So, yeah, you're not wrong. I guess we could do that. Oh, they have a full A rank. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's actually a really good suggestion. Thank you. And I guess we will do Marianne with a sword. Myrmidon? Oh, okay. Myrmidon is the baseline. Okay. We already finished the meme Lysithea build. Yeah, that's it. Anything else? Anything major? No, let's just do this. And Balthus finished Brawler. I mean, but like, what else would I even have Balthus do? Just be a tank, I guess? Like, it's a little bit overkill that you can't buy as much as you need, because, like, what else am I supposed to do? Not really much. You're kind of, like, really pinned. I like how Shamir's look is still the same. They only really redesigned some characters, I guess. I think Lysithea looks mostly the same. I think, right? I don't think they changed Lysithea's look too much. Okay. Support convo. Let's do manage the pantry. Yeah, if they don't have a triple dot. Okay, that's fair. I mean, still, it's good to just raise it. You know, they could share the stats and everything. That's fine. I'm not against that. Oh, here we go. Holston Balthus. Let's do this. You already know that's going to be good. Doing some of the most bland, generic, like, Skyrim NPC things. Oh, oops, I cut it off. That's kind of cool that the Ashen Wolves show up so early. At least one of them does. Who knows when Yuri's gonna show up? Now that's gonna be very exciting. Yuri's just gonna be like basically Edelgard's right-hand man. Just like, yeah, I'm just waiting, you know, no rush. It was just, yeah. Gonna randomly be out of nowhere. We're gonna get ambushed by thieves. It'll just be Yuri and his boys. His like 500-man strong army is just gonna show up out of nowhere and ruin my entire playthrough with the hardest mission in the game. I really wonder where Constance is. Okay.
We all must do our fair share.
I mean, that's kind of it, right? I think we've done everything. Now it's time to pound out some progress, right? Oh no, wait. Do I have to research vulneraries? I think I do, right? Concoctions, I mean. I think I do.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Oh, here we go. We can do group session. Thank God. Oh my God. Wait, did I get this? Wait. I didn't do this?
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Thankfully, you could do group session. I was going to lose my mind, honestly, having to teach them one by one.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Wait. Oh, I need beginner combat manuals? I need 10 of them.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Oh, this is not going to be great. I don't think you could just outright buy...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
There's no way that you could just buy smithing stones, right? I need 60. Deliver equipment, deliver resources, maybe? I mean, should I get rid of some basic building materials? You think I'll need these maybe after this point? Because I could just get rid of, what, like 40? 34? Okay.
Everything has its use.
Whoops, I have to convert.
Supplies are the lifeblood.
There's like a
of any
weird
army.
currency conversion system. Like I don't know. I don't play a lot of games that use these that often. So it's a little bit out of my league, out of my usual like comfort zone.
Allow me to assist with
There
any
you go.
matters regarding the facilities.
Yes, we absolutely need concoctions. Okay, if we get standard, the next thing I'll probably do is standard. This will further increase the usages we could use.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Recovery item slots. Yeah, the only person I'm missing is Bernadette. So for 7,000, we could teach everything. Yes. Thank you. You never know when we'll actually have to use everyone, so there you go. Done. Alright, let's get back out there. I mean, there's not really much else to do, so... Next we need is standard supplies, so that way we could get more concoction usages per fight. You've unlocked the paralog battle right where they're wanted. Depending on the units in your party, paralogs may be triggered as the story progresses. Yeah, so Monica's actually playable. As you can see, Monica and Manuela would be with us if we went to Black Eagles. Okay. Active paralog. Holst chosen. Elite warriors personally trained by Holst. So you have to have all three of them. That's actually kind of cool. Do you have to do it up front? I think we could wait, right? I mean, I guess we should just do it, right? I did not think they would have paralogs in this game. They keep adding more and more stuff. I love it. Damn it. Oh, oops. It was a very long sigh. Damn.
Quiet. Give me away.
Huh? Give you away to who?
Okay, you're gone. That was close.
Homie is trying to be Solid Snake right now with that infinite ammo bandana on his head.
Lend me a little coin?
Are you seriously going to pretend nothing happened just now? And asking us for money on top of it? Ugh, you were obviously hiding from debt collectors.
What, them? Yeah, basically.
Yeah, whatever.
Must be pretty deep in the red if they followed you all the way.
Yeah, they followed you into a war zone. They're pretty desperate, or you owe a lot. Probably both.
Those of your average deadbeat in the dust. Still, pretty bold of them to think I'd fork it over so easy.
The only bold one here is you, Balti. You should pay back the money you borrowed. Hey, are you listening to me?
No, actually. Sorry. Anyway, gotta go.
You know, you gotta appreciate how upfront he is about not caring.
Come with you.
No, I've got some business to attend to. You can buy me dinner some other time.
Alright, Sue.
Oh, that was weird.
Gee, I wonder what could possibly be going on.
Actually thought we'd buy him dinner.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. He always does that.
Ah, my dear Hilda. You bear the countenance of a maiden most troubled. What's the matter?
Oh, host.
I hope you aren't bothering my little sister.
I would never dream of it. No.
What? Oh, no, you've got the wrong idea. We just ran into Balthus is all.
He's the deadbeat king of grappling, yeah.
What did he want?
For a man who could easily win fights, I mean, he's kind of broke all the time.
Curious.
Right? I mean, Balti shakes off debt collectors the way other people change their underwear.
Yes, he usually manages to drive them hence with some combination of threats and outlandish excuses. Perhaps this time they've sent more formidable bounty hunters after his hide.
And like 500 of them. We'll have to kill them all.
There's a price on his head?
Yep. Like, what is he possibly racking up this much?
Running out on debts far and wide. Our friend Balthus
How many debts can you take?
more than his usual share of fights.
That's what's really crazy to me. How could you possibly be this hated for just taking money? Man, it's crazy.
I would be happy to help the man settle his debts. But he stubbornly refuses each time I ask. I think he sees it as a twisted sort of pride.
So long as he continues his drinking and gambling, his debt is only going to grow.
And as he's too stubborn to give those up either, I'm frankly at a bit of a loss as to how to proceed.
I mean, we just kind of don't. Let's just go help him. Let's kill all his debt collectors.
Work hard, he'd have enough coin for a comfortable life.
My lord, we have a problem.
An enemy raid?
No, it's Balthus.
Balthus!
I can't believe I called that one. That's hilarious.
And there he goes.
Yeah, you can't take money with you into the next life.
When he puts his mind to it.
Why do you think rich people want to live forever? Alright, let's go after him.
Go lend a hand, huh?
We certainly should.
You can accumulate as much money as you want. It doesn't help you when you're dead. Rescue Balthus. Any allies are routed. Okay, very good. Well, I guess the people we can deploy are, yeah, hard set. And I can only play as Holst or this dude. I always forget his name. Alright. Well, I mean, is there anything even to look at? I mean, I guess I could look at abilities, which we don't really have any. Might as well just put this on. Increases critical hit damage when equipped with a sword, obviously. And now we have to choose between Vantage, Perfect Guards restore a small amount of the war, or Wind Guarding. I don't really guard at all. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well. So I actually need to do more stuff on other classes, so that way I can actually learn more skills. So I actually do need to train Sheez up, because he doesn't really have like a ton of different abilities that we could use. So yeah, I will do more stuff for him, which I should have been doing the whole time. So like for this, right, like we can put bow prowess on. I like that they don't automatically equip like a ton of stuff, right? So that way you could choose what you want to put on. Right, so like here, obviously, speed, concentration, speed, resistance. Yeah, blocking in my Warriors game, yeah, that's not something I really do that often, I'll be honest with you. Rebellious Spirit, Backbone, a Priest's Wisdom, increases damage dealt in proportion to luck. Faith, okay. Life Force, obviously Defense, Battalion Endurance. Okay, I think that's really it. Alright, let's go. Let's see how hard this is. Watch, it's gonna be the hardest mission so far. Gonna be the paralogs.
Looks like you could use some help, Wallace. These don't appear to be your ordinary valuables. Good eye.
It's the IRS. It's even worse.
Specializing in assassins. How about you deal with the ones close by me?
All right, seize the strongholds.
Wait, so what does a band of mercenary assassins want with you?
Oh yeah, he does have that stepmother who hates him, even though he abandoned everything with his family.
Awful. You might not be related by blood, but you're still her son.
Yeah, it's evil, isn't it?
She's convinced I'm gonna try to usurp my little bro as head of the family. Of course, I gotta fan the flames on that one when I was leaving home. But you reap what you sow, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder where the Vajra Mukti are. Or Mush, is it Mukti or Mushti? Alright, that's one. Let's actually have Holst do something, I guess.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop
And, I'll run around, I guess.
Baldy, why is your stepmother worried about you taking over? I didn't think you wanted to be a noble.
I don't.
I don't.
Dude, I could have written this. It's great.
Shirt life.
So then why are we fighting? Just go to your stepmother and tell her.
No, she's just that paranoid.
It's not that simple. Look, I know it sounds strange, but trust me, it's a good thing my stepmother wants me dead. We'll rush the stronghold at once.
This is cool because you don't have to have the DLC in Three Houses. You know, it doesn't feel like a weird addendum. This is just a natural part of the story for this mission, or for this game. It's cool. A lot about this game is really cool. I went in thinking we were just gonna pound our way through like maybe 20 or so maps, and then maybe do a couple of the, you know, the bonus maps or whatever, and then just be like, all right, well, I mean, the playthrough's over here, guys, because like otherwise I have to grind for like 20 hours in order to continue playing. No, we're probably just gonna get to touch on everything at least. I might take a break once I'm done with one campaign though, maybe for like a week or something. Just I don't want to burn out, because I was just thinking to myself like, man, I already was kind of burnt out on Three Houses at the very end, you know? So it's kind of like, you know, you want to take a break, right? You don't want things to get too not fresh, you know what I mean? This hit counter, by the way, holy shit. You can just keep it going by hitting their dead bodies over and over and over again. Now, how do I get over there? Actually, wait, legit, how do I get over here? Oh, you have to go all the... Okay. This is... Oh, I could shadow slide. I forgot about that. Here we go. It's only for the main character, so... Just save me some time. I mean, that's the tactical advantage of having him be playable. It's a little bit overpowered, but whatever. It's good enough. They kind of nerfed it from Hyrule Warriors, where anybody could do it. Yo, did you see him fly? Did you see the stronghold captain like just fly out of the tornado? It was like watching laundry. All right, bye. That was pretty funny. Oh, this is the wrong one anyway. I'm having fun. I'm just doing stuff. You would not catch me dead wearing that helmet as a warrior. I don't care what anyone says. Is Rinka in Fates? She might be in a paralog. I don't know if she's playable. Maybe she is. See, I haven't played Fates in so long, I barely remember it. Which is just unfortunate, but whatever. What can you do, right? It's been like, I want to say... I don't think I've played it since 2017. That's how long it's been. That was like right before I got into Pokemon again, was me playing Fates. Alright, let's go rescue him. Okay, sure. And then he'll die. Alright, I'm already on it. cancel. Oh, this is gonna be sick. I like how these guys are just standing here because they weren't loaded when I did it. Alright, this is the worst time. I gotta turn this off. I always say that and I never do it. Alright, easy. Let me see if I can get a 10,000 hit combo. There you go. 10,000. Oh, wait, what? They're already moving. Sees all the strongholds. Let's, okay, we gained control over everyone. And both this. Where's Hilda? Where'd she go? Dude, sometimes I worry about Hilda. Maybe, no, she's not playable, that's why. We're basically helping him just commit debt evasion, pretty much. Imagine loaning a debt to this dude, and then you get screwed over and the entirety of the Alliance army comes after you. That's pretty brutal. What? I mean, yeah, that's pretty smart, actually. Alright, we will go help her. Oh, no. I was maybe slightly worried to begin with. I like how they just get up. This is having the worst day ever. What? I'm getting pushed. Alright. I think there's one more? Yeah, okay. I feel bad for these guys. They just end up in like the worst situation imaginable. Yeah, no worries, Ash. Have a good one. Take it easy. Alright, let's go grab the rest of this. Hey, Hilda?
You could have done more than just watch.
What? This fucking game. Hilda didn't do shit. What is it? Rapier? Heavy spear? Oh, I guess that's actually a thing that's good against armor. I never knew that. Was that even in Three Houses? Maybe. I have no idea. Alright, well, we'll have her take this instead then. I mean, I guess I should go help Balthus with this one then. Cover. Okay, this guy is a lot of priority for some reason. I gotta change my weapon arts. Like I said, there's a lot in Fire Emblem Three Houses when you just want to deploy a couple of characters that you have to set up battalions and everything like that. It's almost the same here, honestly. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. There you go. It's also kind of cool because I think Koei Tecmo helped out on the base game. Yeah, they say Hilda's a delicate flower and she's like one of the best tanks in the game. And her abilities literally make her even better. So it's one of those weird things. It's like, oh, I'm a delicate flower, and she's like, that's why like you like when I first saw her, I was like, oh, she's a Pegasus Knight. No, she's a tank. Like her Pegasus Knight ability is helpful if you want to position her for her ability to, like, benefit other people. But if you just have Hilda together with, like, Ferdinand or something, or not Ferdinand, what was the other guy? Sylvain? Hilda's like a tank, like a super tank, basically. She has better resistance than Raphael, which is the other part that's also something to consider. How's Holtz getting messed up? What the hell? What happened?
Oh, hey! The enemy leader is somewhere over there. Or that's where one of the assassins headed. Wait before I sent him to meet the guy.
Wow. Just murder. Oh shit, it's an Agarthan. Where is he? Defeat the assassin leader. Okay, here we go. And who else did they even spawn? Here, I'll just teleport over here. I like how there's a flying thing here, but nobody can fly. I guess maybe Hilda could have used it. Yeah, exactly. That might be it. No, okay, we'll need a few more. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, okay, tomorrow, guys, when I start the stream, I'll probably try to start it even earlier than this one. I had a phone call I had to be on today, so it was kind of okay, you know what I mean? Like, I was just busy, so otherwise I would have started the stream sooner. But I do want to get, like, another 5-hour stream into this game at some point, so that'll probably be the next thing I do. Just had to keep today kind of short and straightforward.
Looks like you two are back to your old ways again. Just please be careful, alright?
That's cool they have that. We have all 3 of the cast members here. It's not just Hilda and Balti the whole time. Really? Oh, you need 1,800. Well, I didn't get whole special units or whatever. I'd have to replay that.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Short axe. Like, we're making good money and everything, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh wait, that might have counted as a battle, didn't it? I guess we'll have to see.
Oh, thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not some stranger to all this. Did you really think I would have
No, I just thought you would never show up again. Wait, who? What?
Yeah, I think Balti would have been fine by himself.
Your sister would have to bail me out the whole game.
Say such things, Hilda. You'll make Baldus cry. No, she won't.
But was it not your own stepmother who hired those assassins?
80% sure, yeah. And hey, it wouldn't be the first time she's come after me.
This is inexcusable. I will speak to House Albrecht about the matter at once.
Don't bother. My little bro's already stuck running that family, and I don't want to add to his troubles.
Yeah, what a good brother.
The same little bro whose mother is trying to have you killed? Why protect him?
Because he hasn't done anything wrong. And he's a good man. He's the only reason I was able to abandon the family and live the life...
Yeah, because he was willing to take the burden.
So earlier, you said something about how it was good your stepmother wanted you dead. What was that about?
See, she's got something of a persecution complex, and is also persistent as anything. What do you think would happen if she set her sights on my dad, or my real mom instead of...
Yeah, it's better for it to be all on him.
Wait, so your real mother is still alive? I heard stepmother and just assumed, you know.
Yeah, it's kinda complicated. Basically, she is living in hiding somewhere in the mountains now. Anyway, that's the long and short of it, so you don't really need to worry about it anymore.
But where does this end, Balti? Your stepmother clearly isn't going to stop sending people after you.
It is what it is. Just gotta let her get it out of her system, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe in 20 years when she has Alzheimer's, maybe she'll stop.
Bounty hunters hounding me, right?
Sure.
If you changed your ways, you could at least rid yourself of the debt collectors. You truly are a piece of work.
I like the suffering.
Oh, hey, I just remembered something I gotta do. Thanks for the help today.
We are not done speaking, Balthus.
In that case, let's hash it out over dinner sometime. Really get into it. Oh, and you can buy.
Yep, now he leaves. Leave.
There he goes.
Yeah, your treat. Thanks. Anyway, bye. Your money.
That's quite the lifestyle he's got going. Still, can't really be mad at the guy.
Yeah, he seems to face it happy enough.
Or I.
Yep. Oh, that was pretty cool. I did like that. That the I didn't think that they would have all the different support conversations and stuff, so I enjoyed that. But I think we're gonna stop here. Great stream as usual. Like I said, tomorrow I want to try to start maybe at 7, maybe at 8, but I'm not going to promise myself that. 9 is the typical starting point, but I want to get in more time so I have more hours put in. Yeah, no worries. Irrelevant. Thank you for stopping by the stream again. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Ash always stops by. I'm glad she enjoys it because I'm really liking this game. Like, I know it's a Dynasty Warriors game. It's definitely an acquired taste. It's definitely a lot slower than most games of its caliber, right? Like, where we do have to do, like, I guess what most people would consider to be kind of generic battles or whatever. But I find it fun. I find this to be a more, like, actual take, you know what I mean? Like, most Fire Emblem games are just mission, game over. Three Houses and Fates were a little bit more like, oh, there's side battles, and Shadow of Valentia did it as well. This is actually like, you're in the battlefield, you know what I mean? So like, when you have all these characters that are supposed to be really powerful, like, what better way to have them show off their power than them being, powerful. I don't know how else to say it. It sucks because I did not play Age of Calamity, which I'm sure has a lot more features between Fire Emblem Warriors and then this game, but I love this game. This is really fun. It expands on a game I really liked a lot. I'm very interested to keep playing, and I will definitely keep streaming it in the future, but tomorrow I'm playing Xenoblade again. So yeah, with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone for the shit. I froze OBS every single time. Every time I do it. But yeah, thanks everybody for the wonderful stream. I had a blast. I really am liking this. So I will mix it up. Like, for this, at least for this week, maybe once until we beat Golden Wildfire, this will be like the mainstream game. And then after that, I will probably factor in like Pokemon and maybe some other stuff like that. Whoops, I transitioned the wrong thing. There you go. Get the Kojima outro. Yeah, TM Skinny, thank you for stopping by. Hope that both of you guys have a wonderful night. Get some sleep, some good Z's, and hopefully I'll see you for a stream coming soon. So thank you all, and I'll talk with you guys later. Peace.